What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Carrie Hilson.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man.
Yo, what's up? This Big Boy. Y'all know what time it is. Live from the West Coast. You already know you checking out Hard Knock TV. You heard?
Yeah, what up, though? This is Common, and right now you checking out Hard Knock TV.
You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand?
Learn that you yacht.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's Pac Div. We chilling right here on Hard Knock TV. Yeah.
It's the Hard Knock Life for us. Instead, treat it.
Pac Div, knuckleheads, nothing for you bucket heads. Got my cheese, got my lettuce, now I need my bread. Worth the baby, Darrow boy, I'm hot. Habanero, keep my mind on my money and my eye on the sparrow. Mama, I'm the coldest, just from my apparel. Feeling like I'm Moses, flyer than the Pharaoh. Tired of all you posers, tired of all you weirdos, tired of all you leaving makeup on my pillow.
Grown kid syndrome. It's been in the works for a while. People, you know, are buzzing. They want to know what's going on. How is that close to being done? What?
It's pretty much done, just like the Mania project. It's just that, you know, we got to get all the marketing, you know, tools together, and fortunately, you got to have singles out. And we're working with our first single right now for the album is Antifreeze. It's you know, it just hit the streets. So like we're gonna see how that works and continue to just build the brand and build the name, and then the album date will come sooner than we think. So
yeah, it's almost like you can't rush the timing on it. You just gotta, you know, be prepared and have the material, of course, and have faith in what you got going, but you gotta kind of plan and try to put yourself in that right time slot of how you want your material and how you want your project to come out.
Now, what can people expect from that album? Is it a concept album, or is it
somewhat? It's once again a collection of songs. A lot of it's, you know, collected through time, but you know, it's just really surprising. We don't want to say too much about it. Just, you know, get ready for the release of it.
Without giving out, you know, too many names of producers and stuff, did you feel, were there a couple producers that you wanted to build the sound around, or did you guys just work with a lot of different people and just kind of put the pieces together? Or
we stayed in house for this one. Just because, you know, for the debut, I think it's necessary to really kind of, you know, embark on your own sound bit, and you know, we'll reserve all that for the upcoming albums. You know, more collaborating and being open to that.
Yeah, it's already 3 of us in the group. You know, we got to get everybody in tune with the 3 individuals first. So we stayed in house with most of it, but we did get some, you know, some pieces here and there.
Hey, Nas didn't have any features, and Illmatic was one of the greatest. So.
Yeah, exactly. You heard Queensbridge in the background. You didn't hear the rest of the world in the background yet.
How's the road been treating y'all?
Oh, the road's been good. Testing out different markets, like, you know, like the small places like Charleston, South Carolina, you know, Raleigh, North Carolina, all those, you know, those real towns. Shoot, the people have been showing us a lot of love. Pittsburgh had to be the livest though. For some reason, I think Pittsburgh, you know, they were aching for some.
That was our first like real shit in Pittsburgh. We had never did a show in Pittsburgh before, so we went there. It was wall to wall. They was in there going crazy. It was popping.
They're black and yellow going crazy, huh?
Yeah, right.
Hey, he's got the spirit right now.
Some loyal fans out there.
And we did all that on our own. That was self-funded, self-put together, self-strategized. We hit the whole East Coast, then hit the whole Northwest on our own. And that was after the Don't Mention It release. So we was out there doing a lot of stuff independently, if you could say that.
Y'all had a lot of buzz going into the major label deal, but you just talked about this tour that you guys did was independent. Could you explain to the audience that might not be familiar what the grind is like for a new artist on a major label?
Well, yeah, that's definitely the one thing. Anybody who's kind of followed us throughout the past know that even when we went and got with Universal and signed with Universal, we always kept the mentality and that ethic, knowing that we would still have to do stuff on our own. Universal is like that's the muscle, that's like the steroids, but we still move on our own and put shit together. You got to stay your own working unit. That's like it's like a team effort.
I heard there's some story about Prince. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, man. We came in our travels. We came across Prince.
Couple times.
Yeah.
Couple times.
Can you elaborate on what happened?
One of the tour stories is at the Q-Tip tour. we were backstage, and like, you know, we were watching Q-Tip's performance. You know, we went back to our room and it came back out, and there was like a table set up with like velvet, like a velvet tablecloth, a flower, roses and candles just sitting around. I was like, what the hell, who's that for? Then, okay, 5 minutes later, we come back, and he just appears where he's sitting there, Prince is sitting with some chick, and they watching the Q-Tip show from behind the stage, behind the curtain, from the table and everything. And our DJ, he's drunk by this time. He's Sean. He comes up to us. He was like, man, I'm gonna ask him if that's the real Prince, man. We were the whole time. We were all asking, like, man, is that the real Prince? Is that the real Prince? So, you know, he ran up on Prince and asked him, yo, are you the real Prince? He touched him and asked him, are you the real Prince? And 5 seconds later, they picked him up and
snatched up.
He got snatched up and got thrown into the dressing room. They told him to stay in their dressing room. So
Prince's coat, it was all roped up. He had the rose petals and candles. It was like kind of like it was like a smoke box over there or something. Like it was all foggy. Prince is crazy, man.
His aura,
man.
His aura was there.
Yeah, it was totally there.
And he was at the Cabana Club in Hollywood too, on the low.
He came when it was closing though, and everybody was just escorted away. And
he came to
just saw a little man with a nice hairdo just start to the side.
Little man like, with a neon haircut.
Your first, when you see purple move that fast, you know, you can only think about Prince. And then when the target stopped, the peripheral, it was definitely him. It was Prince, and we were just like, "Wow!" That was our first time seeing, like, "Wow, that's Prince."
Man, the only man with a Halle Berry haircut.
That's what I'm saying. As popping as Prince is, he was still at the regular popping Saturday night club by the back door, seeing what was going on, sneaking out when it was closing. So Prince is one of the realest, man.
Yeah, he's definitely an idol, man, and, an icon, and. I mean, there's so much to say about him, but this is not about him right now.
Don't cut the ass out your jeans, neither.
No.
Don't do that.
Please.
Any lady stories? Any celebrity ladies, maybe? No Kim Kardashian?
Stories out of man. Nah, man, this ain't,
what was the other story?
Somebody gonna call the phone hot? Man, like, you talking about me on camera?
Man, dude, there's a billion stories, man. What can we think of? What can I think of right now?
Oh, man. Yeah, that might have to be for the
for the
Triple X and kids, because you know it's kids up right now. We might have to air this after 12 or something. Do another episode of it. Yeah, we got a story. Okay, it's a regular quick one. Then this one I was still working at Nick's check cashing, and what you call it, porn star. I don't know if y'all watch porn. You know, some of y'all act like y'all don't watch porn, but the porn star Lacey Duvall came into the Nick's check cashing.
He knows.
From behind the glass.
I know what that is.
From behind the glass. So if y'all know Lacey Duvall was in the house and in my Nick's check cash and collared shirt, and she came in there and got a MoneyGram and all that. It was popping, man.
Did you hit her up?
With her too.
I got her number too, but I ain't even, you know.
Y'all, you guys have any stories? Anything that sticks out?
Yeah, I want to share, man.
Yeah, we can't. Anything other than that, I have to do something somebody already knew. We can't put nobody on blast.
Yeah, I'll talk to y'all after I touch Kim Kardashian.
Just another day out in sunny L.A. There's dealers in the streets and the coppers don't play. Got my 501 jeans, my crew neck sweater, sagging in my pants cause I don't know better. In any weather, we stay the flyest. Killers on my side, case you suckers wanna try us. Numbers in my phone, I'm so player. Feeling so good, I think I might run my mayor.
You know, if I was to set up, let's say hypothetically, a tournament during South by Southwest, and there were some other people there hooping, who y'all think you take, and who might be a challenge?
Man, if you
beat everybody.
Man, we beat everybody. Man. You give us a 3-on-3, man. You get us some tall We'll play against some tall dudes and end up winning too.
Man.
We just, man, I think it was just in our nature, man, to just win, man. We get buckets, man. Like we don't care.
we don't care. Ain't no backing down from the competition. What we could say is, since you know, we had a little game a while ago with Jim Jones and them. And, you know, we went down to the nitty-gritty and they pulled it out because, you know, we was a little handicapped that day. So, you know, if we got that going again under the right terms, you know, you might see some different kind of buckets going on the right kind of way, you know.
Right. But, you know, we ready for a rematch anytime, man.
So Jim Jones is one. Anybody else out there who can hoop?
Dude, I will say this. Like, you know, 3 of us, we play. You know, we don't bring, like, extra players. different leagues and elite teams, cats from overseas, and none of that. It's the three of us playing. So we're the talent, and we're the talent. The talent and the talent. It's not like, you know, hey man, let's call up Baron Davis. You know, let's hit up. You know what I mean? Let's hit up Jakeem Noah. Let's hit up Elton Brand.
Let's get that Inglewood guarantee Paul Pierce out here or something.
Yeah,
so, you know,
we enjoy the contact going to the rack. We
don't no stunt doubles.
And we're talking about real basketball, right? Not NBA 2K, right?
Oh, real life, real life and virtual.
In the virtual world.
Real life and virtual. But nah, Jim Jones and them, they could play too, but they know, man. It was just us out there, you know. We didn't have no subs under the right terms. We would've went out there and been a whole nother situation, but Jim Jones was popping, man.
For we still stood tall. We still stood tall.
We're gonna have to create that rematch for Hard Knock TV.
Man, for real, man. I'm ready.
Just gotta get Jim Jones out the South by Southwest somehow. Any last words?
Peace, man.
Continue to wash your hands before and after you leave the bathroom. Pray for your food before you eat.
Yeah, for real. Stay positive, man. It's a lot of hatred, man. It's a lot of people doing a lot of hate. Stay positive, man. We all try to do it.
Yeah, man. Peace be to the people in Egypt right now.
Peace, yeah. For real.
Yeah.
For real, not even a laughing matter, but I hope everything gets resolved the right way. And then people in America too, man. Let's not forget about us. Make sure we get some job openings soon.
We still trying to get our acres and our mule too, you know?
Yeah, man.
Stay tuned, this is the game of life and these are the cards I've been dealt. Give you the real deal, live footage you can feel for yourself. It's uncut and raw, ghetto reporter since before the new world was in order. Embedded in places you dreaded and never thought of. The corners, the streets and projects, the one bedroom apartments, the hood. I'm the voice for all of y'all misunderstood. It's because I'm hip hop, maybe I was born from the struggle. Hustle and hover above the earth, observe the concrete jungle and expose all lies. From the block it's all lies. Revolution of the mind. It will be. Giving nothing but truth.